Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate you being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us for that very first time, welcome. It's good to have you. And as a quick reminder to all, my mission here on the channel, my purpose here on the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as possible to as many people as we possibly can. And the best way for me to do that is when you choose to subscribe, when you choose to like the videos, you choose to share the channel with others. This helps expand our reach and helps us provide more information to as many people as we can. So if you've not yet done so, please subscribe, please hit that like button, and feel free to share it with colleagues, associates, and friends. And to learn more about me and learn more about my company, you can check out those links below on how we can help take your business to that next level. And two links I would point you to initially is our email newsletter. It's absolutely free. Go ahead and sign up for it. This is one more resource for you to receive on a regular basis, additional information to help grow your business. And then number two, check our link below to our website at fmconsulting.net, where you can gain 100% free, absolutely free access to our gym management playbook. So if you're new to the industry, if you're just getting started, if you're struggling, if you've been promoted, anything like that, this is going to be a great resource for you. And so with all that said, let's get into our topic here today, and it's gym funding opportunities for your business. Gym funding opportunities for your business. Now, one of the things that I see frequently, when we go in to help clubs or trying to get them back on track, and so often it comes down to sales and marketing. We don't have a proper sales process. We're not marketing, and one of the reasons that maybe we're not marketing a lot of times is we're simply undercapitalized, and we've kind of choked this thing off. And so one of the first things that I want to caution on here is make sure you're not undercapitalized. Make sure you're not choking this thing off. There's a big difference between cutting and choking. And so if you're a new gym startup, and if you're an operating business, here's one of the big rules I like to see you follow, is whatever 1 month of operating expenses, whether it's $20,000, $50,000, $100,000, whatever it costs you to operate for 1 month, let's have that in the bank. Let's have that in the bank. And then let's make sure that every month, we're in the black. Let's make sure every month we are cash flowing. We have to produce. And if you're struggling with that, check out the links below. Happy to offer a complimentary strategy session on how to help you get back on track. Because when that thing veers off, and when you're not producing sales, that's the oxygen for your business, and ultimately, it's not going to be a good ending if we're not producing like that. So often being undercapitalized is the problem. The first thing we want to suggest is have 1 month of operating on hand every month. Now, I want to talk about some funding opportunities that can help you grow and help you develop your business. And you can learn about a lot of this. You can go to fmconsulting.net and you can just click on the tab for gym financing, and it'll walk you through a lot of this. But I want to talk you through some of this because whether it's a personal loan, which can be relatively easy to get actually, if they can be business loans, again, relatively easy to get, or if you don't qualify for that criteria, which I'm going to go through here, we do have other programs that can help get you funded. In most cases, we're going to be able to get you funded at some level. And so the first thing that I would really introduce to you is on a personal loan. If you have a 680 credit score, 680 credit score or better, and it's in all three credit bureaus. It's Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. If you have that, that's your first step to getting approved on this. The second thing is you have to have a minimum of $50,000 in income. And so the thing is you have to prove both those, right? So just tax returns for last couple of years. Your 2 years personal tax returns to verify the $50,000 in income, and then on the 680 credit score, you can go to myfico.com, and the benefit of going to myfico.com is that's going to be a soft pull. You're going to do that yourself, and it's what's known as a soft pull. And so if you decide, hey, you don't want to move forward with financing, or maybe for whatever reason you're not approved, or you change your mind later, it's not going to affect your credit score. Whereas the finance companies, where they pull it themselves, that will. So soft pull, have no effect on your credit score. You need a 680 credit score, all three bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, Experian, and 50,000 in income, 2 years personal tax returns. And those can be pretty simple. Those will actually fund in 7 to 15 days. A week or two, you can have your money and that can be completed. Okay, so if you're looking to grow, you're looking to expand, you're looking to advance into the marketplace, you need that cushion. If you don't have that cash on hand for 30 days operating, it's a great way to do it. Or if you're looking to start your own business, instead of going to SBA and using your home as collateral, or having someone else have to co-sign with you, this is a great way to do it. Now, I want to give you some things that we see sometimes, because sometimes you can have that 680 credit score and you can have the income and maybe you still don't qualify. I just want to give you some heads up on some of this. The first one is your debt ratio. Okay, if your debt ratio, say you've got some credit cards, and let's just say the credit card, as an example, was $10,000 as a credit limit, and you had $3,000 in debt, that's 30%. That's right there at the top. Okay, if it's 35%, 40%, it could cause a problem. We want to get that down. Okay, and if you're trying to get it down, one of the best ways is simply pay it down. Okay, or sometimes I've seen folks do this. They'll actually request a bump in their limits. Okay, you get a higher limit, and all of a sudden the percentage drops. Okay, so we want to make sure your debt ratios are in line. Some other things that we see are delinquent child support payments. Okay, if your credit scores can be good, and sometimes those delinquent child support payments will come back and cause a problem for you. If you have tax issues, okay, that show up on there, those are also things that can kind of come back and get you in trouble. So if you have some of those things on there, that can be a bit problematic. The other thing I would comment on is if you don't qualify at the 680 credit score or even the 50,000 income, okay, we do have programs where you can have credit scores as low as 450 and you can still get funded. As long as you've been in business for 6 months, as long as you have and you have to show the documentation of that, and as long as you have a minimum monthly revenue of $10,000, those are just the bare numbers there, you can still get funding. So there's always going to be a program here for you. And I want to encourage you, don't try to run your business as a bootstrap. Okay, if you bootstrap this for too long, you ignore it for too long, you start to lose market share and it will start to affect your business. So, take a look at some of this. You can check out our website at fmconsulting.net to learn more. You can check out the links below to learn more. Numerous opportunities to gain funding to be able to grow and develop your business. So, folks, I appreciate you being here today. Again, my name is Jim Thomas, Fitness Management Consulting. If you've not yet done so, help us grow the channel, help us expand the channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Share it with associates, share it with colleagues in the industry. And again, as a final reminder, be sure to check out our link below, fmconsulting.net, and receive absolutely free access to our gym management playbook. We'll look forward to seeing you over there, and we'll look forward to seeing you all in that next video.